What's up, guys? Welcome back to another player review. Today we're bringing you the objective Evander.
So me and Sam have still not done this card. We've been putting off the squad battles games just because they are a bit boring. However, Rob, the true grinder of the group, he has done him, so we'll be asking him about him today. Was he worth the grind, Rob?
I think 100% in my opinion. If you've got Brazilian players in your team, the chances are you'll probably do some of the objective by accident in rivals without realising. I think you've got to score like finesse goals with Brazilian players or assist with Brazilian players with 4-star weak foot, something like that. So you'll probably do most of them by accident, and then all that's left after that is to score 3 goals with Danish Super League players in squad battles, which is easy enough because it's only professional difficulty. So even if you're using him for fodder and the 92 rate player for not much effort, it's no brainer really in my opinion.
Yeah, agreed, man. So, thinking about the card more critically, at this point in the game, you're probably going to use him centrally. Centrally, you want speedy players. Is he fast enough?
I think he felt a lot faster in game than his stats suggested. Whether that be that I used him with a hawk on him, and he does have 93 acceleration and the 84 sprint speed, so he felt very fast, off the mark, and he's got 98 agility and 98 balance as well. So I think that sort of helped him. He just felt really, really fast in game. I was coming up against really fast defenders, as you know there is now, like the Militars and stuff like that, and he was beating them with a fair bit of ease, and he just felt really nice on the ball in general.
So I think when you look at his stats, he's one of them cards where he's not quite a cam, not quite a centre mid, not a CDM. He's kind of a jack of all trades, master of none. Where people are probably going to play him centre mid just because of the fact that he's got decent defensive stats, and they've probably got better attackers. With only one 80 plus stat in defending and only about 70 strength, give or take, do you think he's going to have the presence for the role? Because I think most people will play him CDM because of the fact that everyone plays 4-2-3-1.
I think if you're going to use him as a CDM, without a doubt, he's the attacking one. You don't want him as a defensive one, I don't think. Yeah. As you say, only at 184 stat in defending. I think if you put a Sentinel on him, he has 88 defending, which I suppose could help a bit if you believe in chem styles, whether you do or not, tinfoil hat. But I think going forward, yeah, he'll easily do a job at CDM. I know he's only got 70 strength and whatnot, but I think if you use him as the attacking one, people are using Ronaldinho and stuff as their attacking one. I
suppose if he's with a big lad like David Luiz or something.
Yeah, if he's with someone that's just going to sit back, like we said in our Renato Sanchez review, you could use him with him pretty easily. Renato Sanchez just sit back and pretty much cover everything, and then if Evander's there, he'll help out as well. If not, he'll add to the attack greatly, in my opinion. He's got 5-star skills, 4-star weak foot, which obviously really helps. Usually the objective players only have 3-star skills, 3 moves, 3-star weak foot.
So if you had to pick out and really highlight one positive and one negative about the card, what would you choose?
One positive, I'd say, is dribbling. Like I said earlier, good balance, good agility. Just felt really nice on the ball. If you're a skiller as well, that 5-star skill moves, as I said, very, very, very nice to use. Scoop turn felt very clean. And then one negative about the card, I'd say his lack of traits. I don't know why, whether it's me being spoilt using Team of the Season Dybala with his outside foot shot and finesse shot trait. I think it really does help with a cam or a striker these days. You just do need those shooting traits to just really set them apart from the rest of the bunch.
So, rounding up the review, it's only it's a shorter one today, guys, but the best position and chem style. So we've chosen cam and centre mid for him. You could play CDM like we said. Chem style, if you're going to go for an attacking one, is Hawk, or his defensive is Sentinel, taking in mind what Rob said. If you're going to play him as your CDM, you want somebody that's really solid next to him. So maybe a David Luiz, or if you've got an icon that's very defensive like a Makalele, if you've got him for the mid icon or something, much like Rob did, you'd go for that. And then Sam, what do you think of the links?
So obviously, I think if you're looking at getting him in, you're probably a bit broke like me on the game at the minute, and you're not going to be able to use those icon links that everyone instantly thinks about. So I think we'll pick out Neymar as probably one of the best gold cards we've all used this year. The Team of the Season Paulinho, check out our review on him. He's a crazy card. The new Cecina has got 5-star weak foot, I believe. And the Team of the Season Texeira all look good options to get nice Brazilian links to him.
you're gonna have to go Brazilian links because his league links are absolutely tragic.
To be honest, I couldn't name another player in that league. But
No.
apart from the guy that
Sisto.
did the objective with Kadri, absolute baller.
I can't even pronounce the team that he plays for.
It's Midtjylland, isn't it?
Yeah. So with the rating, I've gone for a 6.5 out of 10. You might be thinking that I've spoke him up quite highly and only give him a 6.5. But as we've said in previous reviews, your 10s are reserved for your top tier players in the game. And giving Dybala an 8 out of 10, I don't think he's on the same page as Dybala really. But like Sam said, if you're a bit poor, you're just getting started on FIFA, whatever, you've just picked it up, 100% absolutely worth picking up. Even if you're going to use him for fodder, as I said, maybe have a play about. If you don't get on with him, put him in an SBC, 92 rated, and you'll get something nice. And then worth completing, absolutely, as I've just said. Meta viable? I'd say so, yeah. He's fast, 5-star skill moves, 4-star weak foot. Maybe not for your people that are using your R9s and crazy plays in the game, but if you're not the best or you just pick the game for whatever, then 100% worth trying.
Alright. So we'll see you next time, guys. We'll be having a Weekend League recap video coming out. Just going to be talking about the teams that we use and how we found the Weekend League, and a bit of a preview on what the rewards might be for next Thursday. So we'll see you later.
See you later, guys.
See you later, guys.